Let's take a shutout into the fourth quarter. What was working so well defensively?
We were playing fast and playing violent. We took it as a challenge to go out there and play with that edge. Georgia State has an outstanding football team, but we know we've had some tough losses in the past, and we just wanted to continue to build on the mojo that we've been having the last two previous games.
They're a good first quarter team. They come down inside the 10. You guys get the turnover. You recover the fumble. How do you think that changed the game right away?
I think it took, it definitely swung the momentum a little bit. We pretty bend but don't break in that locker room and in that facility. And obviously we've been battle tested this entire season, and I thought we did a great job of responding, even though they had so much success at the end. We did a great job responding and making sure they didn't get any points.
Just flying around the way this whole group was, especially you, just what has changed? What has helped with this new scheme that has enabled you guys to fly and use that speed and physicality?
Honestly, man, we've just been having fun. It's been a privilege to play with this defensive line that's in front of us. All those guys, Santana, Kevin Abrams-Verwain, Michael Fletcher, DeAndre Dingle-Prince, each and every one of those guys that get in it, Montez Kelly, every one of those guys, Kevon Hagler, they do a great job of just allowing us to play fast and play furious, and they just do a great job of allowing us to play clean. And I think as a collective unit, we've done a great job of just playing fast, not worrying about anything, and just playing to our standard as App State football.
When you get a lead, how much does that help kind of figuring out, okay, hey, we can pick on this as opposed to that and kind of make a team one-dimensional?
It definitely it's very fun, honestly, but I think we just got to continue to. Today we gave up a little. We gave 14 up in the fourth quarter. Obviously we had a good win, but we just got to stay focused down the stretch. But I think we did a great job overall for 3.5 quarters. But next game we're going to play a 4-quarter game, so it's definitely fun.
Just last thing, Coach talks about how much this team sticks together. What have you seen, and what are some of the traits of this group that hasn't allowed it to go on this run right now?
Man, you talk about family and a brotherhood, man. We all love each other on and off the field. Like, some of those guys in that locker room are some of my best friends. They're my brothers for life. So we're gonna have long-term relationships throughout this whole process. And I think just our close-knit unit, being a close-knit unit, helps us a lot. It allows us to really just play faster and play tougher and play with more energy, because we want to see each and every one of those guys beside us be very successful. So we give our all literally for App State, but we also give our all for the band next to us.
You guys take a shutout into the fourth quarter. What stood out to you about the way the defense played today?
The defense played relentless effort. Like it don't matter what the obstacle they throw at us, we just gonna keep going no matter what it is. Our communication and our just flying around and everybody trusting one another.
Being able to fly around like you have, what has enabled this defense to be able to play so fast and instinctively?
Long as we trust one another, so whenever I get a time to blitz or cover or whatever I have to do, I know the next man beside me is doing their job. So
just what are some of the things that you think you bring to the defense, whether it's physicality or your athleticism? What have you been able to give this group a little bit of juice with?
For me, I think I got an edge to myself. I bring a little bit more juice to the defense. I'm really not really a spoken person, but now as the season go on, I'm actually getting a bigger role now. So I just keep the team in a great mindset, and we just keep pushing. I just get us hyped, no matter if the first play, the last play, or we're down by 21 or we're up by 28. We always got to have that edge.
Last one, I think you're a guy that after a lot of practices, you're out there working, honing your craft. And
yes, sir.
What's it been like? The rewards weren't there for you early, but to keep plugging away to now see some of that stuff paying off.
My dad, my stepdad, my mom, and my mentor always told me, no matter what, just keep going. Get 10 minutes after practice, 10 minutes before practice, or even if it's little stuff like just catching 5 or 10 or 20 balls or anything, just work on anything I need to work on to have an edge.